Have you ever wondered what games you should keep or you should lose? Find out here at Purge Reviews.
So here we are with the game set up for a single player. We will go ahead and start the timer here. It's 12 a.m. And we will flip over a card. Now I'm going to assume you know how to play or can pick up on the rules as we go. Oh, these are some pretty good flips right here. So, so I am not going to roll the dice at all. So I'm going to take these off. These are all clears, which means nothing happens. They just go down here and sit in the office. This one means I'm going to take the top one, which could be a bad guy. But I have a 1 out of 11 chance of it not being. And I'll just move it down there on the top. And we'll get rid of that card. And now it is 12:30. So then what we'll do is we'll flip over some more cards. Power depletion of 5 and all clear. Ooh, I'll move 2 spaces. Oh, that could be kind of dangerous. Oh, and Foxy came out, which means since an animatronic came out, I will have to bring out another card. Oof, this is not good for me. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll twice for these two guys. Maybe that's a bad move. It's 10 plus this would be 15. So that'll take me down from 100 to 85. But that means this gets discarded. And Foxy goes back in here. And I will shuffle him up in there. And then we have the all clear. And then we have this one. Move 1 to the right, so we'll take the top card and put him there and discard. And then we'll move on to 1 a.m. We'll flip this over. Ooh. Okay. So I'm not going to roll any dice this time because I think we could just move things around. So I'm going to get rid of these two. And this one, the down arrow means I flip this over, I do whatever it is. So it tells me I have to take a card, move it to the right. And then this one says move 1 to the right. So we are progressing, but I think the bad guys are probably moving down. So we're up to 1:30 a.m. And I don't know if there's any bad guys here, to be honest. So nothing's coming up. Nobody's showing their hand right now. So I'm going to roll 1 dice for this one. I don't want to take my chances there. So my 85 will become 80. And I'll just ignore this card. This one says take the top card, move it down, and all clear, and take the top card and move it down 1 space. And we'll discard this, and we'll move on and see what happens at 2 a.m. We're getting closer to 6, guys. I really need this one. Let's see what I can get. An all clear. And those animatronics are staying hidden, aren't they? I think there might be one in here, so I'm going to keep rolling blank. It's very good for me. So we'll get rid of these two. So this one I'm getting rid of for the dice roll. This is an all clear, so I don't have to worry about it. This will move 1 off the top. And this one, you see, has 3 squares on it. So we're going to be moving the top one 2 spaces down. So that's a quick succession for those animatronics. And we'll move to 2:30. Let's see what happened at the 2:30 hour. I still think there are bad guys in here. And I don't think I want to risk it right now. But there is a depletion out. So that runs my risk higher. But I'm going to roll the dice for this one. Oh, 10. Plus the depletion is plus 5. That's a total of 15. So that will take me down to 65. That was a rough turn. But I do get rid of this card. Oh, I didn't even notice this. Take the top card. Go move him 2. Because it's the office, I reveal it. This is an animatronic. I lose. It's not, so that worked out well for me. Whew, that was risky. Oh, another one I have to do. It is an animatronic. So it's Foxy, which means she's going to move up 1 location. And I'm going to shuffle him into the deck. And for those, we are getting further and further down. But we'll move to the 3 o'clock hour. And we will... Oof. So far, we've been pretty... Oh, Foxy came back up. Oh, and Bonnie came out. So I got to get more of these cards out. Oh, Chica came out. All right, and then an all clear and a Bonnie. Oh, this is not a good turn for me, but I think... So I know that 3 of them are down there. That gives me some information. There's only 1 floating up in these 2. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll 1 dice for Foxy. Oh, 10 plus the 5 is 15. So that couldn't have went worse for me. Take 65, and I'll be halfway down in my power. But I was able to keep Foxy here. Bonnie will move up, so I'll just do one shuffle with these. There's only 5 cards in here, and 2 of them are monsters. I do have the all clear. And then we work from the hallway back. So I will take the top card and do what it says. I ran the risk, right? I knew there was only 1 card on these 2 piles, so it's an all clear. So that's good for me. And then I'll take the top card here, move it down towards the hallway, and then Chica will go in the Pirate Cove. So I think if my math is right, I've got 1 here, 2 here, and then 1 that could be in either one of these. Okay? So then we'll go to the 3:30 a.m. hour. We'll reveal the hallway. We'll reveal Pirate Cove and dining area. Now, I know there's 1 in here. There's only 5 cards, and there's probably 1 in here. So I think I'm going to roll the dice for both of these. Not good. 10 plus 5 is 15, plus this depletion is 20. So that's going to get me down to 30. So I'm not doing too well, but I did get rid of both of those cards. And we'll move to 4 o'clock, so we're almost to 6. We're like right there. But I am running out of power. So, Bonnie's there. I am not going to roll any dice this time. So this power depletion, you have no power over me. I will take a top one and place it there. And then Bonnie will move up here. So that potentially puts... The math is getting pretty crazy. There's 1 in here, but probably 2 in here. Could be 2 in here, but there's probably 2 in there. So I'm going to take a risk as if there is. So we'll go to the 4:30 a.m. Let's reveal. Oh, no, clear. Nice. And we got Bonnie here. And we got Foxy there. We are getting close to it. I think I'm going to try to prevent Bonnie from moving up. I'll let Foxy move up. So I'm only going to roll 1 die for Bonnie. And it's a 5. So our power will go down to 25, which keeps us in it. So we have an all clear here. Bonnie will stay here, and Foxy will move up. So I know we have at least 2 in here, maybe 3. And in this one, we have 1, maybe 2. So then we'll move to the 5 o'clock hour. We're getting closer, guys. Ooh, that's not a good one for me. Bonnie will pop up and a power deletion. So I'm going to have to roll the dice for this one. I don't want to risk it. But do I want her to move up? So I'm running out of power, so I'm going to roll 1. Oh, it's a block. But I do have a power depletion here. So this will move up 5 to be 20. And we will have ditched this one. Bonnie will move up here. So there's 2, I think maybe 3 out of these 5 cards. I don't know which is which. So we'll take our chances if we can survive 1 more turn. Okay. Which means I got to roll this. And I'm going to roll it for this. Block. But I will take 5 damage. Boof. Did me down to 15. So we'll get this out of here. And then Foxy will move up. And it's now 6 a.m. and we have survived. And that means that we have won the game. Barely. Let's see what they ended up being. So we ended up with 1, 2 in this deck, which I thought there might be 3. And that means the other 2 have to be here. So a great victory for us. Yay. And thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the playthrough. Hope you understand how to play the game a little bit more. Very fun game. And we pulled this one out, so not too bad. Thanks for sticking with us.